He is beautiful, Dad.
A-Way Outdoors is brought to you by the Whitetail Institute, Outdoor Edge Knives, Shadow Hunter Blinds, Swarovski Optics, Hunter Safety Systems, Muzzy, Matthews, Quickie Quiver, Ameristep Marine Automated Docks, Larry's Taxidermy Studio, Attack Track, Botswana's Bow Hunting Supplies, Northwoods Bear Products, St. Joe River Bows, Mike Avery's Radio Show, Whites, American Digger Magazine, NST Civil War Magazine, and A-Way Hunting Products, innovative hunting products for today's hunter.
All right, well, we're headed back with Eric Tromley and Brigham Close Outfitters if we get packed. We are. We got about an hour and a half, 45-minute drive from here in central Michigan to Marlette, Michigan. We're gonna go see what we can do for ducks tomorrow morning. It's their opener in the middle zone, and we're gonna go have some fun. Gonna need that, a lot of ducks. We made 3 digits.
Still ain't full.
Well, we made it. We just got here to Brigham Close Outfitters in Marlette, Michigan. We just went in and talked with Eric Tromley, our guide. He said there's a lot of ducks. Get some sleep because it's going to be an early morning. The bus isn't even here. Yeah. Go away, Mom. Get back in, there's still ducks flying.
Oh, that is a good start.
We're gonna go pick our decoys up, go back, get a bite to eat, and I don't know if we're gonna do any lakes, if we're gonna try any fields for geese tonight, or just wait till tomorrow morning for duck again. But hey, I had a great time.
Yeah,
that was fun.
That was fun. Yeah,
good hunting with you.
Yeah,
guys.
it was a great time.
All right, let's get her picked up, and we'll get out of here.
After the break, it's Morning 2 in the Duck Blind. This portion of A-Way Outdoors is brought to you by Bow Runner Plus. Well, only Bow Runner Plus has the ability to attract deer and stop deer 100% hands-free, 100% of the time. To find out more, give us a call or visit us at awayhunting.com. This portion of A-Way Outdoors brought to you by this fine sponsor. You have a hunting product invention and don't know who to turn to? Fred and Greg have been in the hunting product business for over 25 years and will guide you through the idea stage to production and marketing. Act on your idea or else someone else will come up with the same thing.
morning we didn't get a chance to do an interview. It got pretty intense pretty quick.
You know, we got a few ringnecks, some wood ducks, seen some mallards, and a couple teal, and
Good assortment.
So,
and as always, it was a great time. Hey, I want to
Hey.
thank you again. I
Thank you,
certainly
Bill.
appreciate it.
well, you guys are welcome back anytime.
We're going to take you up on that. We're going to be back more than once.
Good.
This was great.
See you next weekend.
Yeah. Well, Eric, we had another great weekend with you. Good day's shoot this morning. Good morning shoot. Hey, I know you guide for waterfowl because obviously we've come with you and had a great time, but tell the folks at home what else you do.
Well, in the past couple of years, we've started developing a new deer project where we're gonna open up a little bit more whitetail. We do select hunts now. You can request a hunt, and we'll set you up with a date. You know, we do all 100% fair chase, and there's no pen deer. So what you're hunting for is your own trophy. You find it, and you know, if you're pleased with it, we support that. But we do ask for a few restrictions that we can send in the welcome packets. We also do some predator hunting and some spring turkey. Predator is a blast. You know, you watch the AOA guys; they all do it, and we'll probably get them out in mid-January to do a couple called hunts and see what we can do about taking care of some of our problem around here.
Yeah. Well, I want to present you with an Outdoor Edge grip and blades knife. Good one to hold in your
Oh, there you go.
in your ammo bag.
Never had too many good knives.
Yeah, and I want to give you a Goey Swamp Swiss screw call.
Oh, well, yeah, they definitely come in handy. You were blowing one this morning. I was quite impressed with it. It sounded really good.
Good tone. Why don't you tell the folks at home how we can get a hold of you?
Best way to get a hold of me is at my cell phone at 989-205-6075, and that leads right into my voicemail if you don't get a hold of me. But if you can't get a hold of me through that, we've also got a website. It's www.bringhamcloseoutfitters.webs.com. And we have all of our contact information, address. You can kind of go through our photo gallery and kind of see what we really do. So
Sure, and we'll put it on the bottom of the screen for folks, and we'll link it up on our homepage. So,
Well, for those of you who have been watching AOA Outdoor Television over the years, are probably familiar with a father and son hunt that my dad Mark and I did together over the years up at Bear Creek Outfitters. We lost Dad in July of 2011 to cancer, which was very, very tough on all of us. It was tough on the AOA family and my family as well. This hunt was a very emotional trip to me in 2012. I got an opportunity to go back up and see Dusty at Bear Creek Outfitters and share some memories with some of the guys up there and with Dusty and spend a great time up there. It just wasn't the same without Dad, but it was still a great time overall.
When we return, we jump in the stand with Jack on night number 1. This portion brought to you by ScentWeb, the quick and easy way to apply scents. ScentWeb is biodegradable, time-released, and lasts longer than liquid scents. To find out more, go to our website or give us a call today. This portion of AOA Outdoors brought to you by this fine sponsor.
The Whitetail Institute of North America, where research equals results. Call today and we'll send you our Producing Trophy Whitetails DVD and 6 sample seed packs. Free. All you pay is $7.50 shipping and handling.
While getting ready for this trip, there was one stand I knew I had to hunt, and that was Dad's honey hole. It's a bait that's what we referred to it as. It seemed like that was his spot, tucked way back in the middle of nowhere. And we had shared very many memories there. He actually got to film me harvest my first bear there back in 2002. And 10 years later, I was going right back to that same spot to try and give it another shot. Here it is, day 1, Northwest Ontario, Bear Creek Outfitters. Heading in right now. Love you, Dad. Here we are, day 1, Bear Creek Outfitters. This hunt is very, very special to me. The spot I'm sitting is where Dad shot his last bear. Hopefully, it'll bring me some good luck tonight. It's a spot we call the honey hole.
day one back at Dad's honey hole. Here we are, day 2, Northwest Ontario, Bear Creek Outfitters. I'm back at my dad's honey hole. And looks like that on the trail camera we got a small sow coming in. And she was real spooky around the bait. According to the trail cam, she come in from 10:30 p.m. to 3 a.m. But she was in and out and walking around the bait a lot, like there might be a bigger bear in the area. So hopefully that bigger one steps out and we can get a crack at it.
Had that average sow that I had trail camera pictures of. Decided to come in. I heard a twig break off in the distance, and then all of a sudden she started to circle around out in front of me. Just like the trail camera picture showed, she was climbing all over the crib and walked around the bait site the whole time. She never would stop and give me a good shot opportunity. So I'd held off on trying to force anything and just tried to let her calm down, but she just didn't seem to want to calm down. Almost signs of another bear in the area.
Well, it's second night up here at Bear Creek Outfitters. Had a smaller sow come in. She was real spooky, really making me think that's one that we had on trail camera. I'm pretty sure there's another bigger bear in the area, and we'll see. Probably sit here tonight or tomorrow night again. I slipped out of there about 5 minutes early, just with her running around, and I didn't see the bear, but I saw a blowdown getting shaken off in the distance also as she was leaving. The bugs are getting pretty bad. I'm going to get changed out of my Predator and get back to camp. Well, here we are, night 3, Bear Creek Outfitters, Northwest Ontario, Armstrong, to be exact. This actually happens to be the last bait site that Dad ever got to video me harvest a bear at. And the honey hole, where I was hunting the previous 2 nights, is the last bait site I ever got to film Dad at. So both of these have a lot of sentimental value to them, and pretty awesome. It's just great to spend the time up here. We got so many memories. Let's see if we can make some more. Stay tuned.
When we come back, we'll see if that color phase bear comes in. Closed captioning for A-Way Outdoors brought to you by this fine sponsor.
Outdoor Edge offers the highest quality hunting knives, combo sets, and butcher kits. Each knife holds a razor's edge to make field dressing and home processing easier. Ask your dealer for Outdoor Edge knives or visit our website at OutdoorEdge.com.
Bear didn't know it hit him. Oh, that is my first color phase. And, I'm sorry, I'm a little choked up. That is my first bear up here at Bear Creek without my dad in the stand next to me. He brought me beauty. I've shot 6 bears up here prior. He's been in the stand with me every time. once I saw the color of them, I was waiting too long. So a nice sow last night. This is my third night hunting. And there was a guy that tagged out earlier this week that came up on the first trip up with Dad on his first trip. And he sat here with the camera because he'd already been tagged out. And got video of this bear. Oh my God. Oh, I just can't get over it. This is awesome. Thanks, Dad. Day 3 up in Northwest Ontario. I just harvested my bear. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get changed right here at the four-wheeler. I'm gonna go get some help, and I'm gonna get Dusty back at camp. We're gonna meet up together. Well, Dusty, you ready to go back there?
Yeah, I got the body bag. Looked like from the video, it looked like a real nice bear. So. Hey, put it there.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Well, Dusty, it's been another great trip up here at Bear Creek Outfitters.
And congratulations once again. This is a beautiful bear.
Thank you. It's my very first color phase. I was very, very excited. On behalf of AOA Outdoors, I'd like to present you this skin and bone combo.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure we'll put it to good use here very shortly.
Very quickly. Thanks again for coming this year.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. AOA Outdoors will be right back.
Today I'd like to talk about deer calling. Deer calling, like turkey calling, goose calling, elk calling, is an art. And it's more important knowing when to call and what words to say than it is to perfect the sound itself. The bow grunter, like many calls, has 4 settings. You have fawn, doe, buck, and dominant buck by moving the O-ring. We'll put it on a dominant setting. For those of you who like that deep grunt, you're able to accomplish that as well for your peak rut calling. Now, as time passes throughout the season and that pre-rut begins, that's when the calling works the best, that's when the scents work the best. I'm going to switch this to a buck setting, not the dominant, but more of the young buck. And again, the young buck doesn't scare any dominant bucks away. In fact, when that dominant buck hears a young buck in his territory with his wife, he's very upset and he's going to come in steaming looking for a fight. Now, once I see that buck, I'm going to start off softer than what I think he can hear. I'll hit it soft, and if you don't hear it, I'll get a little louder. If you don't hear that, I can get louder yet. Never at any point am I having to grab my call to muffle it to make it softer. My hands are on my weapon where they belong. I'm keeping my hands free. And when your opportunity for a shot comes, you naturally have to aim your bow or gun at that deer. That's where the bow grunter comes into play. I'm never having to move. That call's right there when I need it. And you notice it's pointing behind me. That makes a deer think the sound's back here. And many times he's walking through me to get to the sound. I'm not aiming it at him, which could throw my voice forward and make him stand off out of bow range. Now, you have different settings on the bow grunter as well. You can be deeper, or as you contract it, it gets a higher pitch. The other thing I really like about the bow grunter is on them cold days. Being that this is inhale activation, this call will never freeze on a cold day, and it never sticks on a hot day.
To order your bow grunter, go to awayhunting.com or give them a call. AWay Outdoors is brought to you by the Whitetail Institute, Outdoor Edge Knives, Shadow Hunter Blinds, Swarovski Optics, Hunter Safety Systems, Muzzy, Matthews, Quickie Quiver, Ameristep Marine Automated Docks, Larry's Taxidermy Studio, Attack Track, Botswana's Bow Hunting Supplies, Northwoods Bear Products, St. Joe River Bows, Mike Avery's Radio Show, Whites, American Digger Magazine, NST Civil War Magazine, and AWay Hunting Products, innovative hunting products for today's hunter. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Remember, you can hook up with Greg, Fred, and the entire AWay team at facebook.com/AWay Hunting. We've also hooked up with the sportsmen in North America, and we'll be giving away hunts, ATVs, and a whole lot more. Just go to awayhunting.com for giveaway details. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.